Today on review, we are looking at Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2 for the Xbox 360, also available on the PlayStation 3. Force Unleashed continued the story of the apprentice in some faction, with this time you of course may or may not be playing as apprentice, it's possible you are just a clone. And you go out on a quest to find your beloved character from the original game, with Darth Vader of course trying to kill you and more or less trying to bring down everything that is connected to the Jedis and the Rebellion. And the story pretty much follows through 9 levels with you come in contact with characters from the last game. But the overall story of this is mainly, no matter what, it's all about saving the one that you in love with and trying to figure out are you a clone or are you not, and living with the memories of a dead man if you are a clone. But sadly, that's about it, and not much story here. Good, for example, if you meet a Jedi from the original game that a lot of you might be familiar with if you played the last game, and the whole time he is telling you help the rebellion, we must take the fight to Darth Vader and the Emperor and everything. But the whole time, the apprentice, all he is caring about is rescuing that woman he loved and putting that before everything else, to the point of bluntly coming out saying he is not going to help the rebellion till he find Orc. He is a very selfish character in this, and overall every conversation usually boils down to the exact same thing. Help her, no. I want a woman. Help her, no. And so on. And repeat that for 2.5 hours long. Since the game is only at the most 3 hours long if you're only trying to collect all the original outfits and the random lightsaber quarters. It's just not a lot of game here. With only being 9 levels, only a handful of them actually take place outside. A lot of them are just in straight up corridors of random spaceships. Everything blend together and look the same, and overall, it's a functional hack and slash third person action game. The platforming takes a little bit against you too, but once you're able to wrap your head around that, and the combat is fun. It just sadly not a lot of substance here. Like I said, this is a game that is over fairly quickly, so of course after you beat the game you can play challenge level, with most of them boil down to defending points, and it becomes like a tower defense type of game. And the mechanic doesn't exactly work well for what the game is trying to do. And of course the other issues here is some of the boss battle. Most of the boss battles last way too long than they should, and any on the lower setting, they doesn't exactly put up that much of a challenge. This game is a cakewalk at most, with every now and again a high difficult fight will happen. It's just overall not really all that fun or intriguing, and at the end of the day, the game is quite pointless in the overall story of the character and Star Wars in general. And of course you still have your two endings, the light and dark side, depending on which one you pick. And that's pretty much all Force Unleashed 2 got going for it. So, it's not a lot. The combat is the only actual thing entertaining here, but you can find way better action-adventure games out there. I wouldn't even say waste your time with it without you a fan of the Star Wars, or you just want to play a few more hours of combat scenario with a fighting engine. So overall, I give Force Unleashed 2 a 2 out of 5.
No time, General! What the hell is this thing?
I have no idea, but it's big.
That's perceptive for a blind man. Now, how do I kill it?